It's the last of the long warm days. Even now the mornings are a little bit darker. The leaves are starting to turn. Yet signs of summer, they are still clinging on. We've been enjoying a little holiday. It's just lovely to be up together. I often find I fall into the trap of thinking we need to make the most of our time together, particularly when we've gone away somewhere. We need trips planned and outings scheduled, a sense of doing something out of the ordinary. But sometimes those kind of days are more tiring than you would hope for in a holiday. So this little trip, we've stayed not too far from our home and pottered around really. The kids have cycled to their heart's content. We've relaxed a little, explored a little, played together and eaten far too much ice cream. It's been a wonderful end to the summer. My older two children are back at school this week, and whilst I will miss the happy chaos of having them all at home together, it's nice to get a sense of routine back. Daily life, it's full of patterns, routines and rituals. A balance between the comfort of the familiar and the struggle of monotony. I've been trying more to embrace not getting everything done. Life is fluid. Homes, families, their needs ever change, and they're always there. I often think of a poem book I used to read as a child. It was by Michael Rosen, and it was called You Just Wait Till I'm Older Than You. The frustrations of a younger sibling, not yet aware that that isn't how it works. But I often find myself having a similar attitude to my life, and particularly my home. I tell myself, just wait till I have this sorted, or this organised, or this thing finally under control. But of course, when that moment arrives, life has moved on again, and there is something new to deal with. It's been helping me to remember that a home needs constant care, ongoing maintenance. I don't have to set myself the impossible goal of being on top of it all. I am really looking forward to decorating the house for autumn this year. I'm ready for that cozy feeling, filled with low lighting, soft blankets and warm bedtime drinks. I thought I would get a few things cleared and ready for when I do want to start, so I thought an autumn scented cleaning spray would be just the thing. I used to feel incredibly guilty for having a moment to do nothing. Sitting down many tasks that could use my time, being overlooked for a moment to myself. But I've started to realise that my unproductiveness isn't unproductive at all. Rest isn't the same as laziness. It's the essential partner to hard work. You can't keep going indefinitely. At some point, our minds, our bodies will force us to slow down. So don't feel bad for putting yourself first sometimes. You deserve a moment too.
You're too little. You got to be big to have popcorn. Got to be big, big, big. Yeah.
While we were on holiday, I had a nosy around a few charity shops. I couldn't help myself. This lampshade has a few lumps and bumps, but who doesn't? I'm hoping it fits on my bedroom lamp. I think it would look beautiful for autumn. This blanket was a £4 bargain. And these little books, they were from a second-hand bookshop that was inside an old horse stable. All the children's books were 50p each. And there was a little honesty box for you to put your coins in. I think that's just wonderful. It took me by surprise for a moment that somebody was willing to trust in the goodness of strangers, even when so much of the world shows you that we should not. Anyway, these little books will always remind me of that moment. I wish I'd put a few more coins in now. I couldn't believe this jumper was only £1.25. It has no tags in it at all, so I think somebody may have knitted it by hand. This jacket was giving me Gilmore Girl vibes, and that was enough of a reason. I love to bring things home from a holiday, even if it's just one small memento. Every time I see it or touch it or wear it, it reminds me of that moment in time. I may love the items, but it's the memories attached to them that are the most precious. Today I'm going to make an apple and cinnamon cake. I had a tin of caramel in the cupboard and I thought, why not? This cake is wonderful, warm or cold, but I have to say warm from the oven with caramel sauce on top was top tier autumn. As summer slips away and the coziness of autumn settles in, life, just like the seasons, is changing again. It always does. And I want to enjoy it. Not always feeling like I'm chasing after it, trying to keep up. My days don't have to be perfectly planned or mess-free to be wonderful. I don't have to wait for a trip away to remember to slow down a little bit. If all I get is 10 minutes with a cup of tea and a slice of cake, then I'll treasure that. Even a little pause makes the journey onwards just that little bit easier.
Doggy. Oh, aren't you a cutie little doggy? Stinky doggy. Stinky doggy.